You have power over your mind, not outside events, bro. Realize this and you'll find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Bro, you not a bad man. You just unconscious. And a lot of times that could be worse than being broken because a lot of times you don't even realize the seed that is happening, man. And there's nothing that's just designed straight for you. Like other people go through the same exact thing, bro. That's one thing you need to understand first and foremost, bro. Like a lot of times, man, as men and people in general, especially men, man, like we live our life on autopilot, bro. What we do, we get up in the morning, we go to the job. A lot of times we drive to the job the same route, get to the job, do the job, drive back home the same route, may or may not go to the gym, eat, shower, talk to the girlfriend, wife, if we got one, back to bed. Like, it's over and over, the same thing. Like, so you really run on autopilot every single day, doing the same thing in and out every single day. So it's not that the focus ain't there or that any of that stuff ain't there. It's just that you're running on autopilot, man, which a lot of men are, man. And a lot of times, as you run on autopilot, you running scripts in your head over and over that you didn't even write. That's the sad part right there. You didn't even write the script. It'd be different if you wrote the script and if you was the main actor, but you the main actor of a script that you didn't even write. That a lot of times we didn't bought into being handed down from somebody else. Sometimes with or without our best interest in mind. That's something else you gotta come to understand, bro. Like, you have not been given this script in a way that is designed to aim to make you better. A lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of times. That's just not that. So with this script, we develop habits. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. More often times bad. And through the script and the habits you develop through the script, the habits start to make decisions for you. You're on autopilot with a script that's being handed to you, running habits, and the habits are making decisions for you. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem a lot of men are dealing with. And that's the problem. That's the cycle, the loop that you got to find your way out of. And it's hard at times, I know, because this is what happened. Our brains want to keep us safe, man. So anything that feels unfamiliar, uncomfortable, automatically your brain wants to reject it. Your brain prefers ease. I'm telling you that now. Your brain prefers ease. It prefers ease actually over awareness. So a lot of people stay in the comfortable, they stay in the familiar because this is what the brain prefers. One of my videos, you go back and look, I went skydiving. My brain told me, do not, and I mean do not, go jump out of a perfectly good airplane. There's no need for it. Because what? The brain wants to keep us safe and wants to keep us comfortable. But to get out of that familiarity, to break those loops, you have to start going against your brain. You have to start making decisions because you've already, like I said, you're already on autopilot, running the script that's being handed to you, developing habits that make decisions for you. In the middle of all of that, here it is, your brain wants to make things easy for you. And that's why a lot of men are stuck in the position they're in. The cycle, the loop, the dysfunction, like repeating the same patterns over and over because they don't understand this whole system is being ran on them. and they're not taking the time to be aware of the system to even try to break it. And then you had the problem where you begin to confuse what's familiar with what's right. Fences. A lot of people know McDonald's is absolutely no good for them. But if you've ate McDonald's your whole life, it's familiar. So until somebody tell you that you need to eat a salad or something that's healthier for you, just by you being so familiar with McDonald's and being cool in that spot, a lot of times that the salad is just so foreign to you that you don't even want to try it. I ain't gonna say, not even the salad, just anything healthier. So that's where we at with this, man. You're running on autopilot with a script that has you with these habits that are making decisions for you. And your brain through the whole thing loves familiarity, wants you to be safe, and prefers the easy route. So that's what it's giving you. And that's what you're taking. So at the end of the day, bro, you don't need to be a better man, but you do need to be a more aware one. That's for sure. You need to be able to step outside of yourself and actually look at the pattern that you're running and see what's working, what's not working, what needs to be changed, fixed, XYZ, ASAP. Because whether you know it or not, unconscious men, they don't change. All they do is repeat the same dysfunctional cycle and pattern over and over again. The information on me, the application on you. See you in the next video.